Welcome to Chicks Upon Chicks. This is basically an attachment to, let's say, I can't remember the name. The fifth journey, I'm pretty sure. Basically where they're building that. Cindy and I have decided to start our own show. Since we have chickens and a loud rooster, most of our eggs have been fertilized. And most of these eggs are going to be going into Incubator. And that's where I found out the name Chicks Upon Chicks, because why not? And our main story today is starting up the business. Because honestly, we just started and I don't really know what to do. Okay, so right now we are going to go do the chickens. Yeah. We're going to go see if they're out of the nesting boxes and get the eggs. Oh yeah, do not mind the balloon and stuff, because I'm doing a prank on my dad.
Okay, the chickens are being super ridiculous right now. And I thought I would take one. We've got one that keeps laying in the wrong area, so I thought I'd bring her in here to put her in a nesting box. And yeah, this is what's going on. We've got two in the first one. They're all in the other ones. I think we need to get some more boxes. This should have been enough for as many hens as we have, but we apparently need to. And I need to go clean my phone because I just dropped it, and of course it landed in chicken poop, so it's covered in chicken poop right now. Gross.
I still haven't picked up my bike. We're gonna go check for eggs. Really quick. Let's fast forward into the coop.
Are those your boots? Are those your boots?
Oh, come on.
I know, you should have worn your boots down. So I got two earlier. 4, 5, 6, 7, so we had 9 eggs today.
Sweet. And here they are. We have 14 eggs. I labeled all of them. For that I put like 3 diamond, 4 0 or O, 5 square, 6 star, 7 swirly thing, 8 equal 9 times 10 divided by 11 minus 12 plus 13, Harry Potter, and the hollow 14, the hollow symbol. Probably done 3 for the hollow symbol. Oh well. Shut this and bring it back.
Yeah, but, okay, so are we supposed to do the pointy end down, right?
Up.
The pointy end up? That was the pointy end down.
No, pointy and down, that's what, my bad. Pointy and down.
So we want to be able to see that.
Yes.
Absolutely gorgeous day today, and it's going to be one of those days where we're going to be doing things that we don't necessarily want to do. Since there's no wind, we're going to go ahead and burn that pile, and that'll be nice to get that one taken care of. And the other thing we'll be adding onto it is we need to clean out the chicken coop again. Miss Sydney's going to help me. Valerie last week when she was cleaning it out, she noticed some little bugs on the bucket that we use, but we figured it was from where the bucket was kept and not anything else. So anyway, I was getting the eggs this morning. We have 2 hens that like to lay off of the roosting poles, and they basically fall down. So I got the eggs, and there's some little specks on them. And I was like, oh dear. So I came in here with a flashlight. Let me show you. And I just keep adding pine shavings. This is not very old, but since they go here, there's more stuff there. But let's see if we can get in there. Okay. See those little critters moving around? That's a type of mite. I have gone all through the coop, and the only area that I've seen them is this area underneath the roost. I've looked in the nesting boxes, I've looked elsewhere in the coop, I've looked into the coop next door, I've looked through the straw, and this is the only place that I have seen it. So I'm gonna go ahead, we're gonna clean this out again. I'm gonna hose everything down, sanitize it. With the chickens themselves, we'll look over them. I did read that if you find any, you can put soap on it, like just dish soap, putting on those little mites because they'll suffocate them. They also said using alcohol, rubbing alcohol, which we actually have that too. And that spraying on them will help clean it up. So you ready to do this, Sydney? Yeah, you're so excited, right?
You're doing the coop, I'm doing the chicken.
What? How about we'll do it together? It's a family affair. It's a joint effort.
Yeah.
Right? Right? Okay, let's go. Let's do this.
They were out burning the tree piles that I had pushed down after cleaning up around the fence row. A lot of dead stuff all over the place. So Natalie found some mites in the chicken coop. So she's back there cleaning up the coop, and I already had the fire going next to her so she can toss all the bedding and straw and stuff into there and burn it and clean that up. That wasn't what I was planning on doing today, but Natalie said burn, and I'm all for that. I like burning. Something magical about fire.
So we are going to try and catch ourselves some chickens.
We are. It's proving to be difficult.
But we got
harder than it looks. Than it seems like it would be.
Yeah, we got most of the speedy ones, but we have to redo Gunner, which is kind of suck.
Yes. So we're checking mites, and so far Gunner has quite a few mites. So we're treating him. One of the things they said would to spray him with alcohol, or spray the mites. Grab her before she gets out. Spray them. Oh, way to go.
Hey!
Go get her.
Now we have to chase the chicken.
Go get her.
Here.
Go get her. I don't know. Go get her. That should be convenient if she's right there. Hopefully.
Oh. Here, get in here.
Okay, that works. Anyway, they'll come to you if you have treats. We should have brought treats down here.
Yeah, but I don't.
So anyway, we have done the speedy problematic ones first. No, stay here. And you check their rear ends to see about mites. That's kind of the best area to do it. You're done, Mime. Don't come. No. Don't come through here. And if you see mites, you're supposed to either put dish soap on them or alcohol. And we ended up doing alcohol on it. So we sprayed. We did that with Gunner and Hazel, and then Hazel had some leaves. Hazel had some feathers we had to trim. So took care of that, and then we sprayed them with alcohol, put them back in the coop so we could do the rest of them, and the rest of them look really good.
What are we doing today?
We are candling the eggs.
And what are we looking for?
We're looking for the heart, which is like a little black dot, and the body surrounding it, and an air bubble.
Yeah, so basically what she said, it would be a black dot surrounded by lighter color, and then a really light color is where the air bubble is. And this is a good example. See, there's the heart right there. That's where the chick is forming. And then here is the area that's going to fill up. And see, that is the air bubble, which is the lighter part of it. Yep. So we're gonna candle all these eggs, and that one's viable, so we're gonna put it back in there.
Okay.
So this is a very good example of one of them. See, now here's the air sac right here. Here's the dark stuff, and that is the chicken right there. A little dark spot, and right here's a vein, if you can see it. So this one is doing really well.
So far we've only lost 2.
And we think they're unfertile.
Yep.
So, lovely.
So we've got a very busy rooster.
Uh-huh. Yeah. He is a very horny rooster. And here might be another good example. Right there. See, here's the the spot.
Yep. So you can see the air sac on the bottom of the camera, the lighter area. The what was the yolk turning into the chicken is the darker area, and then the dark spot is the actual chicken itself forming. It's hard to see in the camera, but that guy looks like he's about the size of a quarter.
It does.
Yep.
Which is good.
Okay, so what are we doing right now?
We're gonna crack open the eggs that we think that are duds. All the other ones are fine, so you got 17 good ones, and the other 2 we're gonna check to see if they're have been fertilized or not.
If they are fertilized, I'm gonna feel really bad.
We're gonna lose some chickens. It's just part of life.
I really hope this doesn't smell bad. Should we open that one?
Too late now.
I kind of exploded it.
Ew.
Oops.
I am gonna.
Oops.
Ew.
I think this one was just unfertilized.
Yeah, it was just an egg.
That egg was. Yeah.
Next one.
This one, I'm pretty sure it was just unfertilized.
Yeah.
Just keep going. You got a mess to clean up anyway.
I am disturbed.
Jeez. Do it more gently this time.
Our chickens have very tough eggs. For
Yes.
Sure. Yep.
Yeah, it's just normal.
Yep. So all the eggs that we had in there that were fertilized are growing.
Which is
And
great.
We had 2 unfertilized eggs. So.
That one had its yolk broken, which was pretty funny when Cindy opened it.
Jeez. Got them at cleanup now. Not my problem.
Yes, it is.
Yes, it is.
Oh, you just feed these to the chickens. Wait.
Ew! Why
The
would
dark
you
spot
do
right
that?
there. Hey, we're learning from it. We gotta poke around the stuff. Dark spot right there. So today, Mom found this really tiny egg. And we're gonna crack it open to see if there's any tiny stuff in there.
Yes. All right. Let me grab the dog bowl.
That'll work. Here's the dog bowl. Ready?
Oh. Got a good shell on it. Oh, it's got like a serious shell on it. Nope, no yolk.
Aw.
It's all white.
It's all whites. No yolk. So we're looking up, and this is called what? Either a fairy egg or a fart egg.
Fart.
So, because they're so little, I like the fairy egg name better.
Yeah,
you guys probably want to eat this, don't you? All right.
There you go. All for you, doggies.
Even the shell?
So what are we doing, Sid?
We are following a feather trail because we think our rooster was stolen.
Yep, we're tracking the evidence. So here's a little path going down here. And little feathers. More feathers. More feathers. Up, I see more feathers. Oh, there's more feathers in the trees down there. Whoever had them drug them this way. How weird to get attacked in the middle of the day like this, though. So they came through there. Some feathers down there. Going right along this little path here. Oh, there's another feather. There's another feather. Oh, you can see where it's drugged. See how the grass is laying down? So you can see right here, the grass is laying down right through there. There's one of his feathers. The grass is laying down, laying down. So there's drug right through here. Oh, there's some more feathers way over there. This is like tracking a deer. Yep, there's some more feathers. There. Oh, there's a bunch of feathers. There. Here's the path. Here's where he was drugged. More feathers. Whatever had him isn't big. Whatever has him isn't very big. You definitely see where it drug him right through here. Everything's laying down. So if it's dragging him, it can't be a very big animal. Like a coyote would have it up in his mouth. Probably be carrying him off the ground. There's feather. Still dragging him. Oh, I see a bunch of feathers up there. Oh, those are flowers. It'll be interesting if we track this all the way back to the den. Oh, there's a big chunk of feathers here. There he is. He's dead. Well, we've got 19 eggs in the incubator right now. 17?
17.
17. I'm sure we'll get a rooster out of that, and they should be hatching next week. So we'll have a good 6 weeks, whatever, 8 weeks, 9 weeks, 16 weeks.
They're all his too.
Yep. No. He did his job.
So what are we doing?
What are we doing?
Well, we are making a cage to put in the back of the truck. Hi, Grandpa. To put the goats in, because we're getting them tomorrow. Right, Daddy?
Okay, your mom's getting a little unruly, so figure we'd build her a cage in the back of the truck. That way she can feel comfortable. Right?
Right.
Yeah. Put some straw back there. A little bit of water.
How heavy are these? 75 pounds, something?
Here's Grandpa. He's wiring the fence together. Here. Right, Grandpa?
Right.
You excited to get goats?
See, these are going to be we push out. We want more towards the top.
Got it, Grandpa.
We have dog leashes in the back there. Yeah, there's 2 dog leashes in there.
Just something to grip on and hold on so they don't run away.
Well, see how this goes.
No, I would think it would look fine.
This reminds me of the pig races when I was little. I don't know if they do those anymore, but...
I like her.
Okay. That's good enough. Aww.
Her ears look kind of funky on the end, but it was so cold in there.
Hey Val, you might want to have your dad help you. Should we... Did you hear Grandpa? No? Okay, just wait a minute, Sid. Hey Sid, you stand by there, because if they run off, they're just going to run. And we're going to have a heck of a time catching them. We got one in! We got one in! Hold them like a cat. Right? There you go. Good job.
She's a heavy girl.
Careful. Oh, it's so cute. Don't let him out. Don't let him out. Okay, hold that other one until your dad's done. That one looks really muscular. That was a girl, right?
This is the screamer.
Yeah, she's.
That's my gal.
She's. Looks really muscular. That's a boy, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Maybe that's the screamer.
You realize that your dad's gonna call them all the wrong things, right?
Yeah.
Kind of like the cats. Okay, don't let him out. Oh goodness. Oh, don't drop him. You gonna carry him, Sid?
Come on, buddy.
Pepper's in there like, what's up?
Is Pepper in there? Oh my gosh.
Hey, Pepper. Hey, let me in.
Going. Peppercorn's in there. Not caring. Daddy got my coat. Making new friends. We're eating the straw already. Should we put some feed out for him so we're not wanting to eat the straw?
Yeah. So, the one right there, that is Noli. One right there that is mostly brown is Willie, and the one next to him, like right there, is Chester, and the blondie right there is Pumpernickel. Pumpernickel is probably my favorite. Very nice. And she doesn't run away like all the other ones do when you try to pet her. My dad calls her the runt.
So give me a status update.
Well, we've seen some of the eggs shake a little bit. We haven't seen any cracking or anything hatching yet, but it will be any time now. And I forgot to mention in the last video that our humidity sensor broke in this thing.
Yeah.
And so we had to put that over one of the holes, and it's been working pretty well.
Yep. So pretty much what we did is we kept looking at the gauge, and the gauge at one point was saying we were at 80% humidity, which is what you're supposed to be. But then the next day it was only down to like 40 something. And I was thinking, there's no way that's right. Actually, it was that night. So we ended up putting more water in, and then we had the sponge in there, and I re-soaked the sponge and checked it, and there was still nothing going on. So I figured that the humidity sensor's got to be broken. So these are some humidity and temperature sensors that we had bought for a previous reason. But anyways, this was actually sitting off, so it's not quite accurate right now. But put it over this hole here so it can read the humidity into the back, and it's showing us 80%. So it's where we're supposed to be. So you got to take them to 80% 3 days before they're supposed to hatch and take them out of the turner. Is that right?
Yes.
So what do we do after they hatch?
We leave them in there for about 18 hours, and then when they're all fluffy, and then we move them to a box with a heated lamp.
So after they hatch, they got to stay in there and dry, basically, right?
Yes.
So then we'll move them over to a heated lamp area, and did you guys ever get the container ready for them for after they're hatched?
Where's the container we can use?
Well, we got to probably use the one we used last time. We got to empty the water out of it. We're using our
Oh boy.
hatching containers. They're basically stock tanks. We use those for rainwater collection back by the chicken coop.
They're pretty gross right now.
Yep, so I need to clean one out. You guys should be doing that today because these guys could be hatching tonight.
Got it.
Because we are day 21 and they're wiggling. So
Yes.
anytime now.
Anytime. Welcome back, and today is very special because today is the day they're supposed to be hatching.
Okay, so two of our chicks have hatched, but they are drying off. So we're gonna move them from the incubator to the brooder that we have set up, and so they can dry off. But we have to have the humidity up in there because there's 3 other eggs in there that haven't hatched yet, but we know that they're alive.
We've peeked in on them, so their shells are cracked. So we need to make sure there's enough humidity that they don't dry out.
Yes, so we gotta quickly scoop them up gently, and then bring them as quickly as we can over here and set them in there gently.
You don't want to pinch them too hard because they'll rip off their skin, because their skin is really, really tender.
It'll be very gentle.
Yes.
So we've already got our lamp set up, and it's nice and toasty in there. I had a temperature gauge in it earlier, and it was right at close to the temperature that the incubator was at, but it's dry. So they should hopefully dry out and fluff now.
There we go.
Not to brag or anything, but how many teenagers do you know who play computer games while keeping the chicks company? Hi, honey. Hi, Valerie.
Why are you taking a video?
Because I think this is so funny. What time is it?
It's 6:45. Is there a problem?
6:45 a.m. or p.m.?
PM?
Okay. What are you wearing? And what are you gonna go do?
Change pajamas. I've been around all day in these pajamas, so I'm gonna go change
into
another pair of pajamas.
another pair of pajamas. Okay.
Can I take my shower now?
Yes, you can take your shower now.